You can call any communication book, Learn How to Talk, Learn How to Speak, Learn How to Convince. Well, I don't think that the communication is all about talk or convince. I wanted to have a name for the book, a title that will tell the story behind it. And you and I know, because we read this book about Alibaba and the 40 Thieves when we were kids. But still the question is, did we take from this story what we need in order to grow up and apply what we learn? Because this is the story. He could figure it out, the password, in order to open the cave and to get all the jewelry. So Open Sesame is a password. And what I think when it comes to language is that language is a passcode. You need to learn the password in order to put the right language and the right vocabulary in the right place. And when you know it, and you will read the book, so you will know it. When you know it, you can literally have what it takes in order to communicate effectively. Imagine, Joel, for yourself, if you take the time and invest in something that will make you a magnetic communicator. How many doors, how many caves will it open for you? And this is why the word, that, by the way, I didn't come to this name on my own. It's a friend of mine who really told me, hey, how about this one? And I was like, this is what I need. This is exactly what I needed to really show the process that from reading the book to apply it, you have the passcode. It's like you're going with your bank card to the machine and you just put the right 4 digits. Imagine that you're getting now these 4 digits. This is what opens for you the door.
So at the very start of the book, it starts off with a quote. So it says, "The limits of my language are the limits of my world," by Ludwig Wittgenstein. So that must be a pretty important quote to you if that's the first thing that people are going to read when they open your book. I think it's a great quote. Why? What do you see in that quote that is so powerful that it's almost like your readers are going to read your book through the lens of having seen that quote?
Completely. You just said it. You know, Joel, everything in life starts with one thing, and the one thing is self-awareness. Everything has to do with us observing and telling ourselves what now needs to be done. So if we all agree that the language will set the scope and the geography of your success, you know where to start. So if you know where the limits are, you know which door to open. So this is why this quote for me, I go to sleep with it and I wake up with it. Why? Because it's always about self-awareness and what do we need to achieve. And if you change your vocabulary, I'm telling everyone here, if you change your vocabulary, you will change your world heads down.